I'm gonna need you to pay attention to what I'm going to do now, because learners around the school now, there might be some noise coming out from the outside, of which I cannot control that. I'm going to read this for you. Okay, again here we have this part here, which is the half of this drawing here. So we need to find our half on this side. So if ever we say 120, which is from here to that point there, divide by 2, of which that is going to give us a total of 60. Okay, so means from here to this side is going to be 60. Or I can say in this way, from here to here, I know already that is 80. So if I can say 80 divided by 2, that is 40. So I can find from here to here, I must find 40 here. Or I can say from here to here, so 120, I must find who is 60 in this part here. So I can do this in different ways. So from here to up there, that is 120. So 60 is here. Or I can say from here to there, that is 80. From here to here, that is 80. So 40 is here on that point there. So that is my center there. Now, I'm going to draw a line on top of this point here, construction line. Remember? Then again, I can drop my line to go on top of the side. Okay, that is what I have there. My center. Okay, now let's do it this way. Let's use the top view. Now from here to here, that is 40. So it means now, that center I have here, from here to go this side, it's going to be 20. From here to go down here, it's going to be 20. Okay. But at the same time, I need to find this from here to here. How long is that part? Because it's not given to me. Okay, let me first start with the one that I know, which is from here, come forward by 20, go backwards, 20 again. From that is 20 here, that is 20 here, which is give a total of 40. So I'm going to draw a line here on top of that 20 here, construction line. Again, I'm going to have a line here on top of I want to verify my lines over there straight. Okay, I must have another line here on top of that 20 I have on this side. Okay, that is what I have. I have a line here, that 20 I have a line on this 20, I have a line here on the center. Now, enough for the fact that from here to here, that is 40 as it is given here. Now, my thing, remember, it must look like this. Okay, it must look like this. I need to find out now, from this point to that point, how long is it? If I can check here by the front view, it says here, each side here is what? Is 50. That means I'm going to divide 50 by 2. It gives me a total of 25. So once I have that 25, here, I mean now from here, go side 25, from here and 25, it gives me a total of 50. I hope that makes sense also. Then, so which is from the side here to my right hand side is going to be 25 also. from the center to my left hand side is going to be 25. Then I can get my total of 50. That is 50. That is 25 from this point. Okay. Now once I have this point here, I need to project them up in a straight line. And again, I must always verify my lines if ever they are all accurate. They are accurate. So I'm gonna have this as a construction line here. Construction line going up. Again, this one here. Construction line going up. And the last one on this side has been construction line. Okay. In order for you to be able to draw this part, which is the front view. Okay. In order for you to be able to draw your front view, which is this part here, we are going to do the auxiliary view, which is I can do it here. I can also do it even here on this part. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to measure 25. So this is not I'm measuring 25 because from here to this point there it is 25. So the same thing I'm going to do. The same thing I'm going. Let me do it here actually. Let me do it here. 25. Okay. I have a straight line here. Then I can measure 25 anywhere here. Let me start here by this point here. And then measure my 25. 25 is here. And after that 25, I'm having here. I'm going to do a straight line going up. I will just do a straight line up here. Then from that point there, I want to open my canvas by 50. By 50 from here to there. That is 50 here. From here to there is 50. Then I can just measure from this point to that point. That is my 50. Then from this 25 I have here, then I make an arc on this side, which is going to be here. Okay, you open the canvas by 25, then from this point here, oh sorry, but by 50. Then you have the 50 here, as an arc here. Then we're gonna draw a straight line there on that line. We're gonna do a straight line in that. I have a straight line here, and my canvas is still on 50. Then I open, make an arc here. So it's for 50. Then from here, I make an arc here. Meaning now we're gonna have this line here. Okay, so I'm gonna use this measurement here. long, short, long, short, long. Same as here. Long, short, long, short, long. In that way. So now it means now I'm going to use so the same way you did the part here. So this is a 25 from this point, that point there. Then you open the canvas by 50 millimeters. That is my 50 millimeters here. And the same thing I did on this point here to get that point, the same thing I'm gonna do here to get my center. Then once I have my center that side, which is here, then I can construct this line to go to this side here. I can also go on that side here. Now remember this is going up here, the same way I did to get this one. That is 50. Let's make sure that is 50. Nanda. That is 50. That is 50 here, which is the same as the side here as my 50 here. Gonna be my 50 at that point. And this is how also I'm gonna get the side here. Same as that one on the side. Then I can now join these points together. I can also join that one also. Same here. Once I have joined them together, I can also try to make this one as a dark line here. So it's going to be the visible line. Same as this one, go this side, it's going to be a visible line. Same as this one on the side. Then now once I have these two, I have do the same thing to get the other one go this side. At the same time, remember that line must go to join by this side here. Okay, so once you have this angle on this side, you have to do the same thing all to get the other one on the other side here. Also that one here. It's able to go from this point here to join there. And remember from we are joining there, sorry. We are joining the last one there. The last one here. I'm joining the last one here. Remember, we set from this point that point is 40. Also from here, the side must be 40 millimeters. With 40 millimeters going up here, and I can join this to the okay. So I have this side, this left hand side in here. Now I have to draw the same to go this side. Then now, in order for me to get the top side here, to get the top side here, I want to see from this point here, from the bottom here to the center, then the middle of the same distance from here to go up here, which is from the bottom to the center line here. Again, from the center, I go up to the top, which is gonna be here. Going to be in this way. Then I join this with this line here. And I join this with that one there. Then I join this line, go outside. Also project this image, go outside. And remember from this point, from here to up there, that is 40. From here to go here, that is 40. From here to up there, that is 40. From here to that side, that's another 40. So I can join this. Then I can join this together. That is what I have. That is what I have then. As you can see here, but this seems so small. Let me check something. Let me try to verify something here. Okay, no, it's fine, it's fine. Then from here to here. From this angle here to go up there. The same as from here to go here. Then from this angle here, it is reaching, I can reach that point there. Then the same as I can reach this point here. I can reach this same as I can reach this one here. I can reach that angle that side. That is what I have. So now I can see the left side, I can see the front view, I can see the top view. Then I can see the three sides they are requiring. Then now I have to do what is inside. Now I have to do the inside square, which is from this point here to my left side to my right side. That is 50 millimeters. means from this point to that side must be 25, from here it must be 25, which is the same as this one now. So it's going to be the same as this one here. Also, that means this the square means all the sides are equal. So from here, we go up here, that is 50. From here to 25, from here to down there, that is 50. The same here, from here to 25, from here is 50. And what I can do on these dots I have, I join this, yeah, I join this also, Zara, then I join this to that one. Then I do have the point again. I have to take this in a construction line. Let me leave it here. I'm gonna do it for you then. I can do this point here. Remember the scale is 1 to 1. From here to go up there. From here to go up here. Again, from here to join the side. From here to join this side here. Now, let's imagine this box here. It had the other box that is coming also from the back. And also coming from the back. So it was gonna be in a way that it goes like this. In a way that it goes in this way. I'm just imagining that if ever we had to draw the back side, okay, that is the line there. So this is coming all the way to join here. It is coming all the way to join here. Then it join there, that line there, this line in front. Also you must have the one from the back there. And that is how you are going to get that angle here. Let me try to show this one. It's something I didn't get you. By that line. Oh, this one's supposed to be so I have this line here. I'm gonna have this line here. Then I'm gonna take this line by the center. Then I can drop it also on this point here. That is how you're going to see it. And now I can do the last part. Then we are done with the isometric drawing, which is what we have here. We're supposed also to have on that side. Remember, from this point to here it was 15. Then you can do your 15. Okay. That is 15 from here to there. That is 15. From here to that side is 15. You can drop this point here. Again, from here go down there, that is 10. From here go down there, that is 10. Similar on that side. So let me take this, let 15 there, join there, which is going to be here. Then goes down by 10. Goes down by 10. Let me first do this way. From here to here, that is 10. Then from that 10 over there, you can roll that 10 here to come this side. Just stops here. So now I can hear this line with a dark line. I can hear this line. I also have this line here with a dark line. And I can have this one. Going this way with a dark line, then I can close this part here. And then I have that line, the back line. Okay, have that back line there to stop by that line. So that is hard. This is how you're going to see and combine your isometric. Let me that line there with a dark line also. There we go. Then I can add this, add stuff. That is how you're going to finish up your isometric drawing. That's how it's going to look like. Then in that way you can complete your isometric. Then what is it going to do? Okay, then write the date. This is how your drawing should look like, and it's supposed to be done in this way. Remember we said from the point A here to here, that is 20. Then from this 20 to go join here, that is 80. From here to another 20. The one you see from here is from here to up there, that is 120. from here to here, that is 80. From this A here to join this point here, that is 20. The same as this one here, that's 20. From the side here to join this side here, we say that is 70. Then from bottom here to go up here on top, that is 20. But from here to here, that is 10. That is 10. Then from this point here to join here, that is 15. So from here to go down is 10, from here go down is 10, from here go to the side is 15, from here to here is 15 the same, from here is 15 the same, then from here to up there, that is 120. Then once you have from here to here is 80, then from here to find the center, that is your 40 here, or divide that 120 by 2, gonna give you a total of 60. So from here all the way here is 60, or from here to here that is 40. Then once you have the center, also again on this side, from here to here that is 70 divided by 2, gonna be 35. Then you have a 35 here. 35 if you say, then it joins the center. Then again check from looking from this point here to here, that is your 40. That means now from the center you go up the side by 20, go the side by 20, then you construct your lines to join these points here. We know that from here to here that is 60. That means from this 35 you have here, from here to go to the side is 30, from here go to the side another 30. So this part here from here to there that is 60. Once you have that, from this point here to the end here, this side, you see that is 50. But what you can do on your single line you have here, you from the side here goes up by 25, also goes up by 25.